As long as the Indian Olympic Association assures that they will not spend more than the expected budget, then India should bid for the 2036 Summer Olympics. Hey guys, it's Hasitha Vitta and welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you have been noticing my past videos, they were for my internship with Scalar School of Technology called Young Innovators Internship Challenge 2.0. If you haven't yet watched them, check my playlist internship videos in the description box. This time, let's go a bit away from these tech related stuff and talk about something which has been trending these few weeks: Olympics. Well, I'm a sports lover. Watching the Paris Olympics was the best thing to do in these 2 weeks. I must say, India's performance at the Paris 2024 was their best in the entire history. Yes, we haven't got the gold, but we won 6 medals, in which there is 1 silver and 5 bronze. All thanks to Manu Bhaker, Sarabjot Singh, Swapnil Kusale, Aman Sarawat, men's hockey team, and Neeraj Chopra. We could equal our medal tally of Tokyo 2020, which was 7, if the Court of Arbitration of Sports declares a joint silver medal for Vinesh for 50 kg wrestling. Also, India has witnessed 4th position in 6 categories. Manu Bhaker, Arjun Babuta, Mirabai Chanu, Lakshya Sen, Ankita and Dhiraj, Anandjit and Maheshwari were the 4th position members. In the entire history, India haven't had as many as 6 for 4th position, which shows how close we were to have a double-digit medal tally this edition. Some positives are the great talent in our Indian youngsters like Lakshya Sen, Manu Bhaker, Aman Sarawat and Srija Akula, which gives us hope for more medals in the LA28 Olympics. India has done a great job in sports like shooting, table tennis, archery and wrestling. With cricket also being included in the LA28 Olympics, there is a strong possibility of a double-digit medal tally there. But there were a few disappointments as well. No medal from badminton. Only Lakshya Sen was close. Medal contenders like PV Sindhu for women's singles and Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty for men's doubles were knocked out early on. Boxing was also disappointing as medal contenders like Nikhil Zareen and Lovlina Borgohain were knocked out early. Unfortunately, Nishan Dev was not qualified into the 71 kg semis due to biased judgment in the quarterfinals. Well, that was my analysis. Now look at this clip.
Prime Minister Modi ji has announced that India will bid for 2036 Olympics.
Should India host the 2036 Olympics? That has been trending all over the nation. So let us discuss about it through few parameters. Number 1. Host city. If India is hosting, then which city should host the Olympics? Ahmedabad is the best option. Recent developments of 5 new stadiums shows that Ahmedabad is most likely to host the Olympics. Ahmedabad has all the top facilities required for the Olympic Village. With Daman and Diu having around 6 beaches for sports like surfing and beach volleyball, it is the perfect city to host the Olympics. Number 2. Cricket. With cricket being the most popular sport in India and the fact that cricket is reintroduced from the LA28 Olympics, the Olympic Committee might get convinced for India to host the 2036 Olympics due to the presence of the largest cricket stadium in the world in Ahmedabad, called the Narendra Modi Stadium. It has a capacity of 1.3 lakh. Cricket has always generated a huge amount of revenue in India. The Indian economy gained INR 22,000 crores, which is $2.6 billion, from ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2023, which was hosted by India. That's huge, isn't it? Imagine a revenue through cricket in the Olympics. Number 3. Impact on India. If India hosts the 2036 Olympics, there's a high possibility of increasing employment in the country, especially through tourism. There will be high demand for event and hotel management. This is the perfect event to showcase India's talent, diversity, culture, and heritage, so the opening ceremony must be the best. There were many negative comments said by the international athletes during the 2010 Commonwealth Games at Delhi about the hotel rooms, transportation, and many more. So this is the perfect opportunity for India to rectify those errors pointed out and do better while hosting the Olympics. Number 4. Cost versus revenue. For every Olympics, a budget is set by the host Olympic Committee to fulfill the requirements of infrastructure, transportation, logistics, food, and many more. Let us look into the cost versus revenue of few Olympic editions. Now look at this table. In these three Olympic editions, the cost has crossed over $10 billion. However, the revenue wasn't even half a billion. In fact, Rio went through a huge amount of loss of $2 billion, which will take years to recover. Some reports suggest that Tokyo Olympics' initial budget cost $5.8 billion, but due to COVID-19, which resulted in delay in hosting the Olympics, it costed $13 billion. There is no official report of the revenue obtained during the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, but many believe that it incurred a huge amount of loss, more than Rio 2016. As you can see, since Rio 2016, the hosts have encountered huge losses. There is a high possibility of Paris 2024 to incur those multi-billion dollar bills after negative comments by the athletes about the hotel rooms and food. The Delhi 2010 Commonwealth Games was the costliest of all time, with a staggering $4.6 billion. But the revenue India made was just $38 million. To get better revenue in the Olympics, India must make sure that there is no delay in the construction of venue, Olympic village, and infrastructure. India should ensure that they receive no complaints regarding accommodation, food, transportation, and the opening and closing ceremonies from the athletes, as their statements make a huge impact on the revenue. We should also hope that India's 2036 Olympics get better viewership and ticket collections to get a positive feedback. As long as the Indian Olympic Association assures that they will not spend more than the expected budget, then India should bid for the 2036 Summer Olympics.